beautiful people? Today I have a review on Luxodor. These are perfumes, but they have a 30% oil. They were super kind. They sent me these for a review purpose, and they came in this really cool box. It says, oh God, it says, let's create together, and it says Parfume. And it talks about that it has 2 years down, over 50,000 bottles created. And I will put all the links down below, but it talks about like mixing and matching scents so you can make like your own scent. So basically like it's a mixology type of, that's kind of like what their brand is about. So if you see here, it says mixology. These are Luxodor, which is the actual brand that reached out to me. And then we have different numbers on here. So I got sent 6 and 7. And it says it's an extract de perfume. It's perfume oil 30%. And these are 10 ml. I did see that these are around like $15 depending on where you buy them from. But that is really good for a travel size perfume. And this is what they look like. They just have their number and name on the side. And they do have a spray, which I really enjoy because a lot of oils usually are like roll-ons, which is such a pain. Like I love them because the longevity is there, but then it's a pain to put on because, you know, I'm one of those people, I want to just and go. So I really like the fact that this has like a percentage of oil to help with longevity, but at the same time it's a spray, and I love me a good travel size. I really want to start collecting more travel size, especially like the Kayali ones. Let me know if you guys would like reviews on those. I could do like shorts on them or videos like this. But let's go ahead and get into these. First up is number 6. This one is called Two Kings. And it has a mixture of Aventus, which I've never smelled before, and Baccarat 540. So Baccarat is, like Baccarat Rouge is very, very popular. I have not smelled Baccarat 540. It seems to me like it, based on the notes, that it's a more masculine smell. So I'm gonna read to you guys the notes that I found online. And for number 6, Two Kings, it says that it is a fusion of Aventus and Baccarat 540. It says it has dynamic notes of black currant, bergamot, pineapple, patchouli, oak moss. It's complemented by essence of jasmine, saffron, cedarwood. And so it has kind of like the musk from Baccarat 540. So Two Kings, I feel like is a great name because this is a very masculine smell. It kind of smells like Baccarat Rouge, but a very masculine form of it. So I feel like the Baccarat 540 and Aventus is a very more masculine leaning smell to it. They actually also sell these on Amazon, and on Amazon it's described as a chapery, fruity, amber, floral. So it has like a very masculine smell to it, but it's also like that fruity. It kind of reminds me of Baccarat Rouge, like that kind of sweetness and fruity from Baccarat Rouge, but then it also has like that masculine smell in there. So I feel like this is very unisex. I feel like my husband would be able to use this as well as myself. So if you're into like that Baccarat Rouge but want it to be a little bit more oomph with that kind of like cedarwood masculinity to it, I think that they did a really good job on this because it's kind of like in your face but not too over the top. And I do feel like this is a scent that is for people who like love that like over the top kind of smell to them. And I feel like my husband would love that because he loves like a good strong masculine smell. And this one is like masculine, but it has that fruitiness to it. So it's more of that sweet masculine. And I really think that they did a really great job, because I feel like I even could use it. It's really much that unisex where it leans like masculine, but at the same time like a female, like people who like feminine smells could also use it. So it's kind of on that border. But I absolutely love this. This is very, very strong in your face. If you're somebody who's sensitive to scents, you might not like this because of how strong it is. But if you like a strong, potent smell, you're into like Baccarat Rouge and you wouldn't mind a little bit more masculinity to it, I feel like you would really enjoy this scent. Now, on the other hand, we have this beautiful purple box. You guys know I'm a purple girly. This one is called Pheromone. This has a mixture of Narcotique, Molecule 2, and another 13. Those are names that I've never heard, but this one is the total opposite. This is very, very feminine. As soon as I smelled this, was like, yes, she's my cup of tea. If you are somebody who loves like the Clinique Happy, if you're into Marc Jacobs, the Gucci Blooms, those type of scents, you are going to love this. This is a very clean floral. This is like that kind of girly smell, you know, where it's like, I'm sweet and floral and very, very feminine. This is that type of note. Let me go ahead and read to you guys what the notes are. It says that it has, where are you? The scent opens up with a fresh ambroxan, juicy peach, exotic lychee. It has a floral heart of jasmine, peony, and hyodine, and it has a warm base of sensual musk and grounding oak moss. And I really feel like this is just that. It is clean. It is just like floral. I understand why they call it pheromone, because I feel like if my husband would smell this on me and be like, oh, you smell so good. You know, like it's just like floral, but a clean and beautiful floral. Like I said, if you're into those type of perfumes that I mentioned earlier, I feel like you would really enjoy this scent. Gorgeous. They did such a really, really good job, and I love the longevity on these because it contains the oil. I feel like you can really tell that it sticks more to the body. I love me a good oil, so these are right up my alley. And like I said, I love the fact that they have the oil, but they're still sprays. Let me know if you guys have ever tried these, what your thoughts are. Definitely really excited, and I love the fact that I found these also available on Amazon. So if you're curious, you can also check them out. I want to start like on my Amazon store. I'm gonna do like a fragrance one, so I'll start adding to my Amazon store fragrances, including these two. So if you want to find them, I will have that in my Amazon store down below. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you to Luxodor for sending me these for review purpose. And like I said, I feel like Two Kings, I could actually like give this to my husband and he would really enjoy it as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that red button if you want to see more content from me. I have socials down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.